Okay, now this may be totally dumb. This is a trial, an attempt, and what this is going to be like sleepovers with M, per se, if we want to call it that, and I'm just going to be talking about something. And so, what this episode right now is going to be is focused on how far we come in life, how we get from point A to point B, or I should probably say from point A to Z, because we have to go through all these steps, all these things in the direction, the chaos of life. And we get to our goal. We ultimately get there. We somehow get there because of God, if you believe in God, because of hard work, because you work hard. Like, it's really a self battle, a fight that we have inside of ourselves, trying to make it through life, to weave through the obstacle course. And I was just thinking, like, this month of October, I've been in this apartment for a year. I've been able to enjoy it, pay for it, keep it up for a year. And that's old. I'm 26. I got it when I was almost 26. Yeah, now I'm almost 27, if that's the right math. But I don't know. It's a good feeling now. It took a while to get here, but I made it. And we all make it in life. We're just trying to make it. We don't know what we're doing. And of course, they're doing yard work right now. But that's okay. Anyway. But I was just thinking, like, we're all just trying to make it. And I have an ex-boyfriend who just said, like, he just has to wing it, quote, wing it. And that's how he gets through life. That's how he's been able to get by and get through. And that's so true of all of us. Like, aren't we just doing the best we can with what we have, with what we know, with how we live? Like, that's all we're doing, and that's enough. And we're all working so hard, and we give it our all. We push ourselves. We try to do our best work, our best job at life, and sometimes it doesn't go so smooth. Like, it's a rocky thing, this world. It literally is, and it actually is in every sense of the aspect. And it tips us on our ass, and it turns things around and turns things over, and it can be really, really hard. I've struggled with my mental health, my physical health. I almost died a year ago last June. I got so sick, and I've been through breakups and friendship heartbreak, and I've been through it with people, with myself, and life is not easy, but we come so far. We've come such a long way. Just imagine how far you've come with the people in your life, the people around you, the people that you surround yourself with. Imagine how you've come so far with school and work, education, hard work, with your livelihood, with where you live, who you are, how you built your life around you. Just everything that you've brought in and collected, you've worked so hard for. You've worked so hard for. And collect memories and moments too, not just things. That's what I've really learned. I went to clothes for years, and I still do like clothes, but I don't buy that like I did years ago. Like, that Emily is dead and gone. She's a thing of the past. But now I'm collecting moments. I'm taking pictures. I'm having people over. I'm initiating. I'm accepting invitations. I'm going to things. I went to a wedding. My best friend, one of my best friends just got married. And I could have said no because it's too expensive to fly, and it is. But I made it work. And I have anxiety, but I faced that fear too, and I made it work. And it felt so good. And I even made friends. Friends came out of it, which is amazing and so very beautiful. But just saying yes to things, that will get you so far in life. Just saying yes to things. And I'm dating someone right now. If it gets more serious, I'll leave the area because southeastern Idaho isn't my forever home. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't know. So I'll probably live where he lives. I'll probably go where he goes. And I'll kind of let him lead if that's the way that our life goes, if we come together, if that's what's meant to be. But as of now, like, I love my life. It's a quiet, chill life. And it gives me time to write, gives me time to think, gives me time to be. And it just feels so damn good. And I'm amazed at how far I've come. I wanted this life. I drooled over it. I dreamt over it. And now that it's mine, now that it's here in the palm of my hand, I can hold it, I can touch it, I can taste it. Like, it's a magical thing to behold, and I'm just so proud of myself, not in a cocky, conceited way, but just in a way in disbelief. Not that I didn't believe in myself, but just shocked that, hey, I did this, I found a newfound purpose in my life, and I can do hard things. And we tell that to the kids at the school all the time. I work as a paraeducator, and my boss says, you can do hard things. She would look at the kid in the face and say, you can do hard things. And if we just all have that mentality, that mindset about ourselves, like, we can do hard things. We can get through this illness. We can get through this bump in the road. We can get through this job loss or job hardship or school loss. I don't know. Whatever the loss, wherever it lacks, it will be okay in the end. Not even in the end, before the end comes, because life is like this. It will never be this forever. It will never be that forever. We can go up. We can go back up, and we will get there. I've done a lot of this over the years, but I'm more consistent at this point, and I have patterns. I have therapy. I have an amazing counselor right now. I have patterns. I have ways to navigate myself more smartly, intelligently. That's not word. Smartly. Intelligently. I can be smarter about it. And anyway, so that's episode 1. Just know you have come so far. Think of who you were a year ago, 10 years ago. If you don't want to think about that person, guess what? Good job, because that means you're proud of who you are today. Because you've come so far from the person you didn't want to be, you didn't really like as much, and now you've come this far. Like that says volumes. Like me in high school, I'm not proud of who I was, but I'm proud that I escaped, that I graduated, that I'm out of there, that it's dead and gone, that I can move on. You know, like, we come so far as human beings. We excel, we exceed, and we are amazing. We are supernatural beings. We really are. We don't even use our brain, all of our brain. But just think about that. If we did, we could probably move things around our house, like the household. Like, we are smart as it is, but there's so much we don't know, and so much we will soon find out. It's just amazing. That's a whole other tangent, but just know you have come so far. Please know that. Never forget that. You've come a long way, and you're doing an amazing work, an amazing job at the things in your life and the people around you. You're moving mountains. You're doing great, and I love you.